Hey guys, what's up? It's Ireland, and holy shit, where has the time gone? It has been 4 weeks-ish since my last video. Guys, life just bukakied on all over my face. So much has been happening lately, and I've been unable to get over and get you guys some videos. So for that, I'm extremely sorry. Let's just talk about what's been going on lately. So, as you know, my camera and stuff kind of got sprout some legs at MegaCon, which prevented me from actually able to record anything. So I had to save up some pebbles to get a new system kind of halfway decent to be able to post videos on here. In addition to that, yes, you guys are not dreaming, tripping out or whatever, my hair is different, completely different. For those who haven't seen the other video when I kind of announced that found out my allergy to red pigmentation went everywhere. As a result, the red that I've had, the vibrant, fantasy, amazing, mythical red, had to be taken out of my hair. Now, the process is not a fast, nor is it a gentle one. So, unfortunately, quite a few inches were hacked off the bottom of my hair trying to phase out the red. And what had happened was I was left with like this pink color, and it was still bleeding, causing these zombie like flesh eating things to like start eating my skin. So I'm walking around with all these like open sores looking like I've got the zombie virus. So it probably does exist. I probably didn't even know it. I probably still haven't. It's probably dormant. Who the fuck knows? Anyway, so we had to neutralize it because I have one of the most amazing stylists ever. I love Maria. And we had to neutralize it with some brown, kind of an ombre thing, just to kind of mask a little bit of the pink, just so it would stop bleeding down my back when I would be at the gym or at the shower, causing this zombie flesh-eating thing to pop up again, because nobody wants to go to the grocery store or to the gym looking like zombified, disgusting, your flesh is eating itself symptoms. Yeah, that sucked dick. So yeah, you guys aren't tripping. I have no idea what we're going to do next with it. It's kind of like a rose gold dark blonde ombre thing. I don't know. I'll keep you guys posted. It's curly, so that tells you it's getting back to healthy, because my hair is really like poodle. So, hey, it's the first time I've seen it do this in a long time. Let's not talk how long. In addition, so many things have been happening, obviously. I graduated, so I got my MBA. For those who don't know, that's a master's in business administration to go on with my other degrees that I have. I'm looking to pursue, obviously, go into more of the fitness core related stuff, so I can actually do nutrition, do training, everything that, so I can bring it to you guys on the channel, in addition to kind of expanding out the whole going vegetarian thing, so I can actually put out, like recipes and menus and all that other kinds of cool shit. So I'm eventually pursuing into the PhD. Right now, I've got a scourge of medical bills that I'm actually working on just because of all of this stuff. So, yeah, life sucks. So, working on doing that, working on getting the paper ready to submit in to get the PhD. So, I'm going to be going in for probably like nutrition stuff. So, pretty super cool for that one, right? I don't know, more cool knowledge, because knowledge is the fucking shit. In addition to that, there has also been kind of some personal stuff going on. Over last weekend, I lost my first fur baby. So, kind of dealing with all that and getting back on track for you guys. The videos would have been a lot sooner. Had to deal with that battle, so cancer sucks. Anyway, also, unfortunately, I've had to scale back on a few appearances lately for Comic-Con conventions, just due to the fact that I'm running into some medical issues. Again, for those who don't know and don't kind of follow on other sites, I have kind of a condition where my veins in my legs collapse at an alarming rate. So the valve that actually was like, hey, you can't flow back your blood, push down to your heart, decided not to work anymore. So it's kind of like a loose valve that doesn't really work. So the blood just pulls into my leg, causing it to look like I have mass bruises when they're not bruises. It's just blood pulling into my leg and causes my leg to turn purple. So therefore, travel, standing in costumes, wearing those glorious shoes that I absolutely fucking love, everything else just isn't working anymore. So I've had a few surgeries last year to trying to like repair it, and I still went after surgeries with stitches to conventions. You guys didn't see it because I'm cool at like doing the whole costume shit. So it's kind of preventing me from going any further. So I'm working on that with the doctors, and hopefully we'll get that resolved soon so I can be back up to par with you guys at conventions, showing you some of the most fantabulous freaking shit that I'm building currently. For those who get to kind of see that on Patreon, you guys know that the majestic builds that you guys saw last year is actually going to be playing out in fall this year. So I did more of the simple pieces in the spring. You guys are going to see the more complex pieces with involved a lot of armor making, tons more of LEDs and stuff. So you guys will actually be seeing that towards the fall. In addition to that, you guys, I got to get you some Reed's wrap-up reports. We got to cover quite a few conventions, starting from Emerald City Comic Con, which actually happened quite a few months ago, all the way up to present day. Also, I've gotten tons of the Cosplay Inside Wire episodes to cover, and some of them are very, very, very kind of in your face, heated debates that are going on. So I'm going to kind of lighten some of that up for you guys and give you some insight. Other than that, we got the ball rolling. Let's just do this shit. We got tons of stuff. I cut out a lot of the crates so you guys won't see any shitty unboxings like that anymore. And I've got more content coming for you guys that I can't absolutely wait. So thank you guys for your fucking patience. You guys are fucking amazing. I love you to death. And let's get going. We got tons of shit to put on this YouTube channel, right? All right. So thanks guys for hanging in there, and we'll get this rolling. And as soon as I figure out what we're doing with this hair, I'll let you know, because this is kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie. Who's this bitch? It's very interesting. So yeah, we'll get that. I'll kind of give you guys an update with this. Gonna try some vegan stuff out. Gonna see what's going on right now. Gotta let the hair be healthy. Gotta, look, this curly poodle shit thing going on. Gotta get back to, just being alright, just being cool. So we'll see what happens, alright? Alright guys, I'll be seeing you soon. Have a great weekend. Take care.